Oh, I'm gonna need more coffee. Quite soon. Should hand them in. There must be some sort of shortcut to get up that way that I don't know about. Tried. Good to know. So much longer to fill up now? Oh shoot. Actually I don't need... Never mind, I don't need to break ifs anymore. Spawning in like 1 minute. I'll need it for quest. Apple app. Flower gold. One's up. Able to grab. Or grape in them. When I go coffee. What's the metal for this? More pop. 10 mil. Big mount. Hey Eric, how's it going? Yeah, I'm kind of back. Did a stream the other day just to kind of say that everything's going well. I'm just busy. But today this game did an update, and I played this game a little while back, so checking out the update. How's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. I will be back in like 2 seconds. I'm going to get more coffee while I convert. We're back. See, is this B-Sim? It's not B-Swarm Simulator, but it's a fan game. Very similar. With their own twists. Going on vacation Thursday next week. Nice. I go on vacation like 12 days from now. Not next week, but the week after. This game just did a pretty big update today. They added some new stuff. Added amulets. Accessories. I haven't seen any B accessories. Oh, maybe that's what we buy with the comet stuff. I haven't bought them yet. They added these new comets. They added like achievement milestones, which give us bonuses. Quest chain to do for a new B. New secret boss isn't out yet because they said 4 days and that will be out. Just some stuff to check out here. Something fun to do. I like all the B Swarm type games. Enjoy all of them. They usually each have their own thing that, like, I think this game does better than that game or whatever. They each do something better than the other. How long do we have? Minutes and I can hand that quest in. This is like the repeatable quest line for the game. 113,000 pollen. I could do that right here. Sport do I watch? If I watch any, I watch Major League Baseball, I watch the NFL, and I watch the NHL. And I'll follow my alma mater for college basketball and college lacrosse. I watch a little bit of most things. Right now, I've been just watching baseball, obviously, because that's NHL is over and it's baseball season. We collect enough for our quest? No, I have to convert it. Well, I didn't realize it said convert. I thought it said collect. Apparently, I'm dyslexic. Ooh, coffee is hot. Watch MLB, NBA, NFL, NHL. When they have major tournaments, you watch USA soccer team. Yeah, I'll watch soccer as well. Football, as the rest of the world calls it, but I don't generally follow it. I pretty much enjoy all sports. The only thing for whatever reason, I don't follow the NBA. I don't know, of all the sports, basketball interests me the least. Like all Philly teams, I'm a Baltimore fan. And then for NHL, Capitals. Obviously, Baltimore doesn't have a hockey team. That's a good year to be an Orioles fan. Apple, pear, lemon. Written. We have a good baseball team now. We didn't for the last, I don't know, 25 years, give or take. When I was younger, like when I was young, the Orioles had a decent baseball team. Plus, I got to watch like Cal Ripken and stuff, which was a lot of fun. And then for many, many years, the Orioles just. But it's paying off at the moment. Philly generally has like one of their teams is usually doing pretty well. Between the Flyers, the Eagles, and the Phillies. It's nighttime? Daytime. I need to get to like 350k in this field. Oh, my tool collector seems to be broken. I'd have to rejoin the game. Could not collect. Phillies and Baltimore are some of the best baseball teams right now. Yeah, the Phillies are on a tear. I gotta say, I was really happy when Baltimore took 2 out of 3 from Philly, though. Sure you weren't. Problem is the Yankees are also really good this season, so winning the division for the Orioles isn't a gimme. Keep going back and forth, like, you know, one week the Yankees are ahead of us, and then the next week we're ahead of the Yankees. Finish yet? Not quite. But now. Next quest. 30 minutes, 3 Forest Guardians, blue at night, pink at day. Pretty easy. 30 minutes will be the hard part of that. Well, the bottleneck of Guardian, and then go collect some pink at day. The Guardian's not off cooldown. Go collect some pink nectar during the day. I think I need to be looking out for these new comet things more. New currency in the game, the cosmic drops that we get from comets. I keep forgetting that comets exist though. I think they only come out at night. Should make sense. Bryce Harper and Kyle, yeah. It's a good year to be a Phillies fan. Sure. Gotta be a lot of fun to watch. I'll be honest, I thought 2 years ago the Orioles traded off Trey Mancini and Jorge Lopez at the trade deadline, and I thought it was like the stupidest move ever, but it like actually really paid off waiting one more year before they started to like make trades to actually try and get better. The saddest part though for me is I don't get to watch the games usually, unless I go to a game. The Comcast made a deal with the local sports team, or the sports cover network. You have to pay for, not only do you have to pay for cable to watch the Orioles games here without blackout, you have to pay for the premium version of cable. So I don't get to watch most of the games. I only get to watch them if they're on like Fox or one of the, you know, channels that like can watch on regular cable. Because I have regular cable TV, but I'm not about to pay the premium. Just literally the only thing I would be buying it for is to watch Orioles games. And it's like an extra couple $100 a year. Can't justify it as much as I like watching the Orioles. And yeah, Trey isn't that good anymore. Trey was like the face of the team though that year. He had, you know, overcome cancer like 2-3 years prior, and like he was having like a solid year that year. Like wasn't anything special, but just really solid player for the team. And the Orioles were in the hunt for the playoffs. But instead of like trying to add anything and make the playoffs, they went ahead and sold at the trade deadline, which I thought was a mistake then, but it definitely wasn't. I love baseball because it's on every night, and it's also something you can very easily like watch like while you're doing something else. Very chill, very casual. Like 162 games is a lot of games. Not like football or something like that where you're waiting a whole week for a game. The Ravens are almost always good though, so there is that. Like in all of the years of since the Ravens came into existence, like they've only had a couple of bad years. That's kind of spoiled me. I wasn't paying attention to where the wasn't spawned. I think they should add more playoff games. More playoff games for the NFL or for the Major League Baseball? That was really loud. Holy shit. Sorry about that if that was really loud. That was the trash truck flying by my house at like 50 miles an hour. Crazy because I live in a neighborhood. The series for the MLB? Yeah. I didn't like when I really hated when the wild card had the one and done playoff match. that felt so hit or miss. You just have a bad day and like your season's over. I mean, it's kind of nice that you got into the playoffs at all, but I didn't like it. Didn't care for that one. I'm sure the players, though, by the time you get to October, they've got to be so exhausted. That's a lot of games that they've already been through. But from like a player health standpoint, it's probably better that they don't. Or they could shorten the season if they wanted to do that. They keep talking about extending the NFL season even further, and I know a lot of the players don't want it because, you know, they're just worried about their health over the course of the season, which I get. More games in the playoffs, less in the regular season. Yeah, I could see it. The only people that wouldn't benefit would be like people that have perpetually bad teams. Like if your team's in a rebuild, you'd have less games each year for a couple of years. You're not making the playoffs. I don't think it would be substantial though. Like I said, 162 games is a lot of games. I don't think I need royal jelly for anything else. I'm not really familiar with the cost of things in this game, to be honest. Getting nighttime now, so we need blue pollen at night, but we also need comets. No idea what comets look like. If there's like a trail from the sky, I know what they look like in the field. They're bright, super bright white. Out just a little bit of blue. Crazy. Two of the other people on the server are like my character's pretty progressed. They're so much further than me though. They have like the collectors that cost 100 million. I could buy a collector that costs 15 million right now. I don't know if it's worth it or not. Probably. That should cover me, right? Yeah. If we can find some comments. Sorry, I had to go for a sec. Oh, it's all good. You're all good. No big deal. I am just chilling. Honestly, if I don't, even when I stream, like, even if I went and streamed pet catchers like I did the other day, I don't expect people to really show up because it's been months upon month. I'm just kind of chilling. Figured I'd be streaming mostly to myself. With me. A little wild bee while we're here. Remember when I had like 500 viewer stream? Yeah, that was like one of the first update days for pet catchers. And I had the benefit, like, I would go live before the update would happen, because, like, back then that's, you know, when I had the time to stream was during the daytime here. So, like, I would be, like, the waiting room where everyone would be chilling, waiting for the updates. That was when the game was, like, at its peak, too, when it had, like, 50k players almost. But I kind of came to the realization that I enjoyed playing pet catchers, it's just not the game for me. It was fun for a while though. I'll never enjoy a game where like being 100% completely AFK is the most efficient thing you can do for progression, which is just kind of what pet catchers ended up being. Hatching was your best progression thing, and it's really boring to just sit there and hatch. Especially if you're trying to stream, it's like nothing to talk about, nothing to do. Haven't seen any comments. Zero comments. Oh, server restart. I could come here. This is the lead dev for the game in our game here. I wonder what they fixed. They probably fixed something maybe. Some bugs should be fixed. Didn't say what bugs. All 4 bug fixes though. Daytime, so we'll go back to collecting pink nectar. Chill. Get this like big long quest line work on. A lot of pink at daytime. Play EA FC Soccer while you're watching and talking to me. Sounds like fun. It's weird, I don't really play, I haven't played sports games in a very long time. Like, since the days when I used to mainly play games on console, so like 20 years ago maybe. Like for me, I enjoyed playing sports games when you could do like couch co-op, and I had, you know, friends that would come over and play those sorts of games. Like GoldenEye, or you play like sports, or you play Mortal Kombat. Like those were the days when I enjoyed console gaming and stuff. These days I don't really do sports games anymore. I know you can like play online with people and stuff, but there's something about playing sports games with my friends, just hanging out. Nowadays, like of the friend group that I have now, I don't think a single one of them really watches sports. They're all gamers. They're more your stereotypical gamers that don't watch any sports. Alright, let's go buy the 15 million collector. see if it's worth it or not. I won't know if it's worth it or not unless I buy it. Okay. And even if it's ends up being not the most efficient purchase. Game. It would take an extremely long time for me to save up 100 million for the next one anyway. Alright, in here. Oh. Ladybug fell over. Bloody. Anything else? There's nothing else right now. Everything else? Alright. Whipped the hammer. Ooh, can't get in the ocean. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, that does suck for sure. I think it hits a bigger area, this thing. I don't think it collects a ton more. I should have looked at how much I collected with gold. I think it. Yeah, I went to the ocean with a broken arm once and couldn't get in. That sucked. I had to watch everyone else. I like to read though. If I can't get in the ocean, I'll just sit on the beach and read all day. And I don't take like a lot of time out of my day to read anymore. I read more now than I used to, but it's only like maybe a chapter a day of something, whereas like if I go to the beach, I can finish a whole book in one day. Gift boxes, ice, chamomile, pumpkin, pear, the pear, sunflower, grape, chamomile, sunflower. Looking for. Read every night before you go to bed for 1 hour or so. That's a really good routine. I do not do that though. I usually end up working out in the evenings, get a shower, and half the time I just end up getting in bed and going to sleep after, like pretty soon after. Some days I'll get on the computer and do some stuff. I definitely don't set out any time at the end of my night like I should. Right, so the only other option is infield, maybe? I don't even see where, so maybe someone broke it already. Okay, don't see one here either. Finish our. A little more apple, a little more pear. One of the best things I've done in 2024 though is I've cut my cell phone time. Like, I significantly cut the amount of time I spend on my cell phone. It's been incredibly enjoyable. I don't do social media and stuff like that anyway, so it's not like I sit and scroll like TikTok or things like that, but you know, I would read the news on my phone a lot, and like that can be like, even though it's like the news and you think that it's good, there's a lot of just like trash articles out there and stuff, and I'll get sucked into reading them. Or YouTube, I do have YouTube on my phone, so you can get sucked into that hole. But like I cut a lot of that stuff out. And like I stopped taking my cell phone with me like when I do certain things. Like if I go out for a walk, like go to walk the dog, most of the people I see walking their dogs, they're like, you know, just looking at their cell phones the whole time. Like That wasn't me before, but I used to take myself in with me. Now I just don't even take it. Like, try to just leave myself in behind when I don't need it. One of the reasons I have a little bit of time that I do spend reading. Instead of looking at my phone, I read instead for a little bit. You go? Alright, have a good one, man. Appreciate you stopping by. We finished. Great, yep. Token. Enjoy everything that they've done with this update except, hold up, camera shake got turned back on somehow. Everything I enjoy except for the fact that there's an achievement for the amount of quests you've done, and they tied that one to your capacity. Literally one of the most important stats. I hate doing quests in games like this. Pretty much everything else about this update's been pretty good for sure. And technically speaking, it's just a bonus, right? It's not like you have to do the quest just for more capacity. $100 million, what that one guy has. I'm surprised that, I mean, they have like a really high level one of these, but I'm surprised all of these aren't a little bit higher level. Maybe it just doesn't make enough of a difference. Hey, where are all the lemons at? But then they started to pop up right as I started to think it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. That should be enough. Let's collect like more. That's enough. I feel like pear feels like it's the best field for either pear or pumpkin. Pumpkins you feed and you get more experience for your bees, so maybe pumpkin's better. You fill up faster in pumpkin though than you do in pear. Something to be said for that. And pear is also get to, unless there's a shortcut to pumpkin that I don't know about, which is quite possible. I haven't really any jumping in this game. I need to optimize my hive some. Nearly as many pairs this time. Sad. I need to finish the quest. I forgot about the Forest Guardians. Shoot, we're gonna be low to finish our quest. Be held up by timers. It's okay though. So which ones are these? These are rain ones, maybe? Right? Rainy bees. I could see why you might have rainy bees in your thing. The clouds didn't seem super crazy. The field regen in this game seems pretty high on its own. Ooh, I forgot it's nighttime. Comet. Really bad at this. We're not even gonna break this. We're gonna get hit. Forest Guardian, that's for sure. Wait, I don't even think I'm doing damage to it. Can't hit it for some reason. I wonder how I got 88k. Or where in the day-night cycle we're at. One? Oh. Nice. 3 royal jellies out of that. Hit this comment. Nada. Comments seem worse than they were before. Or maybe I'm just having bad luck. Only getting the ones that I can. For some reason. Also, timer. Where's our wild beat? Oh yeah, I do have it on the bottom. 2 seconds. 1 second. Daytime. And full. Pumpkin pear. Started talking in Discord. Now I've forgotten what the. Definitely pumpkin. Be the one in apple. I don't remember if there's one in grape. Let's grape real quick. Anything? Comet up here. Let's see if we can hit this. Anything? Anything? Over here. Go back in here. Let's check it out again. So App Royal Crown Star Pin. Get eggs. Eggs seem incredibly expensive. Only ever seen 3 drops or whatever out of comets. That would be what, 300? It's a lot. 160 like that comets for 1 top eggs. $130 and 5. Oh yeah, I need to do more Forest Guardians. Keep forgetting. Quest, I also forget to do that a lot. Big quest person. Maybe to fix comets. Oh, I didn't finish converting like an idiot. Thought I was done. And in this quest before we forget again. Just the feed one. Feed quest. I feel like they just repeat. No, I haven't actually paid close enough attention, but I'm pretty sure the one that comes after the collect tokens is feed is in a cycle. Oh, reboot. Let's do our here. Oh, wait. Oh, I want to see. Level or areas or whatever they are. 15. And what did I not do? Pairs. Level 5. Forest Guardian, we need Sunflower. We can't see the timer for the Forest Guardian. Because of where they have it spawning, the timer should just in the side of the mountain. That's done. I think when we get to 25 drops, once we can pick up some comets, then we try for buy that cap and see if that cap is a bee accessory. Not really sure. 100% that's what it is. Already. Could kill the caterpillars. Take it that level 15 is probably the cap on bees right now, considering all of their bees are at 50. Ooh, I need to get more coffee. I wanted to watch this guy, see how he jumps up. Seems to be. Either way, we know there's a way to get up there. So figure that out in the future. Do my pollen here real quick. See about the Forest Guardian. Oh, he's going now. Maybe not, never mind, that's Thundy. Offer me to get blue. Maybe lemons are the way to go for leveling bees. It's as close as it gets. Now we can watch them. still have it. There's any more use for sunflower petals anymore. Maybe there is. Maybe there's something that I haven't paid attention to. Quite probable. Let's see. Guy is up. Cool. And kill him and progress our quest. Be about nighttime too. All right, so let's see. Got going here. It's done. This is just bottom 3 fields. Ring. Oh, okay. We have 2 accessories here. I don't know what their stats are. Ooh, spawn in here. Sunflower, chamomile, pear, grape, apple, grape, or chamomile. Haven't seen a flaming gift yet today at all. Let me go ahead and cap real quick. Prep for hopefully comets. Time to switch. Also, time we get disconnected, our camera shake resets. There's a comment. I don't know what the accessories. Okay. I wonder if comets can spawn in here. Maybe. Here's a comet. Seems like we can break comets now. Let's see. One over here. Is there a comet over here? Too slow. Oh, I haven't been back here since it changed. Now I'm curious back here. Besides the just that. Hey Dark, how's it going? Sorry if you messaged a minute ago, I didn't see it. Busy trying to figure out this comment thing. The devs in here trying to fix it. Like new with this update. Trying to get it to work perfectly. It's like some of them you can hit and destroy, and occasionally some spawn that you can't. Little hiccups of running a game like this and having a big update. I really like that this game, when you converting, as soon as you hit 0 in your backpack, you can run away. These stay there converting. It's all gone. Come here to talk? Sounds good, man. Just checking out this new update for this game. I play most of the different Bee Swarm clones. All the fan games. This one just got a pretty big update this morning, so we're checking it out. Oop, comment. Let's see if we can hit this one. Yep. Never know. Really cool though, the devs in here literally trying to figure out what they can do to fix the ones, like trying to probably figure out why occasionally they don't work and see what they can do to fix it. Whoa, that was crazy. Now I suddenly can't deal damage to it anymore. I don't know if this helps them. Crazy that I wasn't able to, that I was able to do damage and then it just stopped. Oh, one down here. Try this one. A little harder for me to break them in this field. Same thing on this one. I don't know if when they expire, if they've had damage done to them, if they give you anything or not. Let's find out. Farm a couple of lemons while we wait. Be good info to know. Or do they just like... Second. Super. Like they just disappear. I didn't see any cosmic card drop things. Might be the way to go for leveling bees. Just sit here and farm in lemon field. so let's see what else we got going on. We have this accessory. Again, we don't know what it does. It's like boots, so it probably speeds you up. What happens if we do this? Put it back in our bag? Yeah. As far as I can tell, there's no way for me to know what the stats are. Put both of them on our level 6B for now. This seems like it would be speed increase. What would a preserver buoy thing do? I have no idea. We need to look for flaming things. Yeah, we got lemon, pear, pumpkin, chamomile, crystal. Chamomile, pumpkin. Don't play pet catchers anymore? No, not really. Pet catchers to me just feels like so my favorite thing to do in video games like is to progress my character, to progress my account, to get stronger, you know, better, whatever, however you want to look at it. And unfortunately with pet catchers, the best way to do that is just to hatch eggs, right? And that's extremely AFK, not super exciting gameplay. It's just not quite the game for me. I just want a game where I can just actively go out, do some fun stuff, and progress my character. Be killing wild bees a lot more. Handcraft pumpkin pie. Like, I think pet catchers is fun, but like the stuff that I find to be most fun about it isn't really super useful. I'd be better off just spending my time hatching more eggs. Oh, another update. Another bug fix, maybe. I wonder if these resets reset the wild bee spawns or not. I'm sure that a lot of people are probably disappointed that I don't play pet catchers. No, it doesn't. Put them 2 minutes on that one. But like when I stream and stuff, I do it just for my entertainment and to, you know, I want to enjoy it too. And I just wasn't having enough fun playing pet catchers anymore. I kept waiting, like I was hoping that with each update they'd come up with something that would make it more fun for me. And I held out for, I don't know, a month or two. But the update, even still, I tried it the other day just to, you know, check it out, and it still just feels the same to me, unfortunately. Ooh, royal jellies, nice. Let's see, are we done? Quest? Still need 300k more. Let's just fill up in this field. Do this, and we should go kill the wild bee in the grape field. For efficiency, are you gonna play this now? So I'm gonna be. I always play different simulator games, like the Bee Swarm simulator type games. Pretty much any Bee Swarm clone that's come out, any of the fan games, whatever you want to call them. I played most of them because of all the games on Roblox, Bee Swarm simulator style games are definitely my favorite. I like the idea of like coming up with your hive, figuring out what you think is the best hive. You know, I like that sort of gameplay. Having something to just grind for. Like, if I'm actively playing out grinding honey in the field, like I'm progressing my character. So I definitely prefer this, whether I be playing this game or other ones that come out, or I've also been thinking about making my own Roblox game as well. But it probably won't be playing Pet Catchers unless they do something to change things drastically. You like Bee Swarm Simulator? Yeah. I like Bee Swarm Simulator, and I like all of the fan games of Bee Swarm Simulator. Like, I think each fan game usually does like one thing that I prefer over the other, like over Bee Swarm. And they're just kind of different too, like it gives you something different. Tight little circles to defeat him. Yeah, I think Bee Swarm probably is by far the best overall, but like each of these other games that I play also has things that I really enjoy about them. So gotta craft the pumpkin pie. One. 15 minutes, we can have a pumpkin pie. What else for this quest? Ice flowers and chamomile. Let's go knock that out. Then all we need is wild bees. Let's check our quest progress here and what are we looking like? Yep, done. So ice flowers. Three and a half hours still until we can do the boss again. I'm curious to see what happens when we get another amulet. We get like a little prompt to keep our old amulet. I think I got a good amulet. Capacity, I believe, is the highest it can be. I don't know what move speed and health can be, but I prefer white pollen over blue. I don't know if pink is an option. You can get any color. Ate a lot of honey today, considering I spent basically everything I had and we're back up to 11 mil. pretty good amount. 5 minutes left on this. Have I tried streaming on Twitch? I have not streamed Roblox on Twitch. I have streamed on Twitch in the past. I have a Twitch account that I stream on, but I usually, if I stream on Twitch, it's usually other games. I don't know, I ended up having a lot of success with Roblox on YouTube for whatever reason. I think partially just because I picked the right game at the right time, to be honest with you. But it also kind of worked out, like keeping my Twitch a little bit separate from my Roblox stuff. Like Roblox games are way different than most of the other games I play. It's definitely a little bit harder discoverability wise on YouTube, I think. Unless whatever Roblox game you're playing is really popping off, like Pet Catchers was when I first started playing Pet Catchers on here. Let's see. Guess we could just work on this other quest, do a little bit of apple, a little bit of pear. Other games do I play? Usually ARPGs, like Diablo, Path of Exile, things like that, or like really old school MMOs. Like generally people that watch me play those games wouldn't want to watch me play something like this. So that's why I kind of kept my Twitch separate from, you know, YouTube, and YouTube being Roblox and vice versa. Late time, which means comments are coming out. All right, how do these people do this? See if I can figure this out. Oh yeah, this is actually super easy. So crazy to know. Following Thundy. This is the dev of the game. So right now they're trying to fix a bug with comments. If they have a way of seeing where comments spawn or if they're just looking. Comment up here. Wait for me. Oh, they didn't wait. Too fast. I just got the email notification. I saw you followed me on Twitch. Appreciate that. Oh, wait a second. So screen shake happens when comets fall, huh? I didn't realize this. I usually don't want screen shake on because it drives me crazy. But maybe I do want screen shake on for comets. We're learning. Are learning. Right. Need more comments. They leave. Yeah, okay, they left. There's a comet somewhere. We know that. We just don't know. Yeah, we do. Right in front of me. Is it hard to get better in this game? No, not really. This game progresses faster than Beast Swarm. I mean, it's... So to get to where I'm at in the game, I probably put about 25 hours into the game. So about a total day's worth of playing to get to where I'm at. That's my best guess. I don't think we can get the other cosmic drop, sadly. I think it spawned in the wall. I felt like this one progressed pretty quick though. Not like so quick that it doesn't feel meaningful. Oh, other one. Where is it? Oh, down here. Alright, so you have to keep screen shake on. They added some cool stuff to it too. Like, these achievements are all new today. Like, it's just like achievements in Beast Swarm Simulator. You know, the more you farm in one field, you get extra bonuses and stuff. And they also added amulets for off the one boss that exists in the game. That's new today. So like, when I start, the last time I played for comment here, see it. Get in here. Nope. The last time I played, I had 485,000 capacity, and now I have 871, and it's just from the achievements and the boss amulet. The two combined almost doubled my capacity. So it's either in Pumpkin Field or it's up here in Ice Flower Field. Might be two. Is this another one we can't hit? Yeah. Apparently, the bug is still persisting, sadly. Saw one fall right in front of me. Oh, there it is. Hit this. Seems like ones that spawn early in the night we're able to hit, and then later in the night not. Sure. Can't figure out a pattern. Other one fell somewhere. Movement speed matters a lot in this game. We'll say that, because there's not like a central teleporter to help you get around quickly. Are they able to hit this one? Yeah. How many drops do we have? 34. So we have enough to buy whatever the heck that first hat is. See what it is. It's an accessory. Okay, so where the heck did that fall? Probably not up here. There are teleporters that put you around the map, but they're pretty spread out and they take you very specific places. Oh, here. Turns out it was just in this one all along. It broke. Where are my bees? Seemed like I was able to hit it until the next comet spawned. I need another night cycle to try and test. My working theory is that once another comet spawns, maybe you can't hit the comet for some reason. Didn't have screen shake on in the past to test that. We need some pear. 15 minutes we'll be able to finish next quest for the octopus bee. Where do you buy more bees? So there is a shop right here. It's this tree. Teleport in, take you to the shop, and then this shop should sell it. Right here, common eggs. That's how you get more. And that'll be where all of your like starter equipment is as well. Right between the apple and the pear fields. Yep, no problem. Royal jellies are hard to come by early on in the game, like especially early in the game. You wanna, if you're gonna try and play the game some, you wanna do your any of the monsters that you can defeat. So like, for example, it'll be caterpillars for a little bit, right? Like you want to defeat your caterpillars as often as you possibly can, because they have a chance for the dropping you royal jelly, and jelly is just hard to come by. Like eventually you'll be able to buy it, but even once you can buy it, it's still expensive. And eventually you'll get to an area, I think it's in the 20B area, you can defeat a boss. The boss drops a good amount. Usually the boss will drop between like 15 and 30 jellies per defeat. He spawns every 6 hours. That's like the main way that I get royal jelly usually, is defeating the boss. Guy runs 2 of these frozen or whatever bees they are. What are they called? Frozen. Understand the rain. I get the rain. I don't get the frozen necessarily. I feel like I'm just... Like, I'm sure it's got to be for this, right? Blue pollen. I don't know what Ice Totem does. I thought Ice Totem just helps you regen health, but maybe I'm wrong. We got left. Go hand this. Is our pumpkin pie done yet? Should be about done, right? Yep. Got our pumpkin pie. Next quest is Pumpkin Field. I'm gonna pop myself AFK here for 1 second. I'm gonna go use the restroom and get some more coffee. I'll be back in like 90 seconds, 2 minutes. Be right back. All right, I'm back. Let's get seated. Oh, gifts time. Perfect timing. Lavender, lavender, pumpkin, chamomile. Air. Flower. I need these gifts spawn every 15 minutes, and then there's rare versions of them that I need. And haven't seen any spawn yet today. Why is my stream so delayed? I don't know. I think it's a YouTube thing sometimes. Like if I stream on Twitch, I don't have any problems with the delay, but I think it's a YouTube thing that I don't know how to fix necessarily. I don't know how delayed it really is. I definitely am a lot less familiar with YouTube streaming than I am Twitch. Twitch is a lot easier. That is. Up and go convert. Oh. I was a little late to the party. I thought I'd have time to convert before nighttime. Turns out I was wrong. Coffee's really hot still. Oh, I'm not even converting. Whoops. Bunch of messages I missed. I feel like there should be another one spawning soon. Probably pattern to the meteors as well. On somewhere, I didn't see it fall from the sky though. Oh, there it is. Can tell if that was another screen shake or not. Yeah, I think it's like 15-20 seconds, something like that delay on average. I think the longer you watch too, for whatever reason, you'll fall further and further behind. Sometimes you have to refresh for it to catch up a little, but I still think it's delayed no matter what. However, I have my settings for YouTube set up. That was screen share. Be nice to have like a little notification in the corner the way they do presents, like a meteor has fallen in whatever field. Cool. Be late to this party. Yep. I have like a bunch of really strong people on the server here. One. It's not here, then it's gotta be in green. Someone cleared it already? No idea. Okay, over here. Got there in time this time. Gotta figure out where the best spot to stand to look for comments is. Saw that one fall down. This one's broken. Cool. Other one. This one broken? Oh, this one's got a lot of HP. Never even know if you were doing damage to it. Assuming it's one that they just spawned. feel like we're gonna get another server reboot here in a little bit. Still working on fixing the bug. Holy. Can't see anything. There's probably one in here we could do damage to, right? Somewhere. That's insane. God damn, that's so freaking bright. If you didn't know, it's Thundies, the developer for the game, and there's currently a bug right now that's happening with comets where sometimes you're supposed to be able to break them the same way that like puff shrooms work from Bee Swarm Simulator. And sometimes they're working, sometimes they're not. They're trying to figure out exactly what's happening. But they just spawned like, I don't know, 30 of them in one field. Let me finish my wild bees, finish this quest chain. I think they should be up now. Yep. Be getting presents here in like 2 minutes. Alright, is that everything for this quest? One golden gem, 15 lemon. Find out what a golden gem is. Maybe it's an accessory, maybe not, no. Oh, it's just, never mind, it's just... To be honest with you, I didn't even know what they were called. Now what do we beat Ice Boss? That's unfortunate. We are stuck on this quest for like the next 3 hours or something like that till our Ice Boss respawns. Let's go check the timer. Need to craft a golden gem. Start that. Grape, apple, lemon. The lemon. There it is. Grape, ice. Pumpkin. We go pumpkin, because then we can teleport to the ice. Sadly, yet to see a flaming gift. Time 2 hours and 48 minutes. That would put us at 30 to 33:30 my time. We have until 3:30 my time to finish the rest of this. Pretty easy. We should just knock out the lemon field stuff though. Lemons. So let's go in here. Purchasing it just because I want to see what it does. Assume it's an accessory. Doesn't tell us what it does. It's per usual. No way that I can figure out to show me. We put it on our B. I guess we could look at our B stats and see if their stats change at all when we equip these accessories. Probably be smart. Let us move everything. We got 16 speed, 6 damage, flex 128, and crit 750. Think that changed anything? That changed anything either? It might not reflect. I don't know. Sure exactly what B equip's doing at the moment. Probably ask about it in their Discord. I think right now the comet bug is more pressing though. Currently, I can't tell the difference between if my pets have a B equip on or not. As far as I can tell, it looks the same. Need to collect 150 lemons. wonder how many fill-ups it's gonna take to get that many lemons. I mean, like 3 and 5 probably. I really miss not having any token link. Token link feels really good to pick up, but little tokens last so long in this game that it doesn't feel like token link is necessary at all. Like a convenience thing. And just kind of like a satisfying thing to watch all of them get collected at once. Time already? Really? Oh, we only have to feed 100. We don't have to collect them. Oops, I didn't even realize that. Can't read. Bugged one. Just landed somewhere. Got 4 from that one? A 4? Saw that one fall. That was over in Pumpkin. Good, because I have a quest still for pumpkin anyway. Two birds with one stone thing. Some like the hunt for the comets. Kind of fun though. Seems like sometimes you can get 4 out of them, maybe sometimes you get 3. Not sure how many comets spawn in a night cycle. The long run. I think there might be one more comet before daytime, maybe. I made so much. Gifting crystal. Hit it lower and then I'll wait a minute for other people to show up. They want it. as well just cap out here and just go convert. Feed 150 lemons while we're at it too. I think it takes 60 to 6. And then let's just keep leveling our level 4. Really. More. Need to craft a golden gem, and we need to get a little more lemon field, and then we're just waiting for this boss. Let's do the lemon field thing real quick. Like 300k here. Or take. Pick up some lemons while we're at it. Guess we need to restock some lemons, huh? I think at 400k we should be good. Let's just pick up some lemons. Server's being a little laggy. Oh, server's rebooting. Might have had something to do with it. Cool. This doesn't update, they might have broke something. some minor problem, as in the game doesn't seem to be telling the server or the client how much data we have. Our data's not saved. Something. Or the UI is just not updating, maybe? It's possible. I made like, I don't know how much I started today with, but I made a lot. Actually collect forage. Make sure that I'm not the only one that's broken here. But yeah, now I'm on a different server. Now I'm not broken. Maybe it was just me there. I don't see anyone, but yet I see somebody. That can't be. I don't see their beads. Maybe they just don't have beads. Bee pig. Just hadn't claimed their hive. To make a golden gem and in our golden gem, 40 more lemons down the drain. Used for one of the tools. I can't remember what I needed them for. Something. Let's see, now what? Caterpillars and wild bees. There's only one shop? There's only one shop in the beginning. Next shop is... The next shop is, I think, up here. Past the 10 gate. Another shop. You'll keep going back to the first shop for eggs, though. You can see if there's anything new up here. I don't think so. This is just long quest we're on. A field booster, but it's actually the best field I've ever gotten. Usually I just get the lowest fields. I assumed it could only be lowest fields because it's all I ever get. Step up. I think in total there's the beginning shop, there's the shop past the 10 gate, then there's a shop past 25 gate, I think. Once you have the max amount of bees. I think there's one more shop. And then there's like some end game style shops that are like just have really good boots and a really good collector. Cool. I think that's about it for shops in the game currently. My frames per dropping. Yes, was that. We can get more move speed. Really nice, actually. Finish all of the 10 million ones. Get a bit more B attack, crit chance. Instant blue. So just 2% pollen for that one. All those milestones. Some caterpillars. Okay, what do we got now? A bunch in chamomile. 4 in chamomile, 1 in pear, 1 in lab. All like don't look like any of them are flame. A little bit of chamomile. Instant white conversion would be good. Wait, it's nighttime already? Comets? Find the comet that there's. What's up with my frames per second here? I don't know if it's a me problem or if it's the game's issues. Very all of a sudden. It's not. My computer should be struggling. That's for sure. Feels awful. Close that. Typically I feel it when I really feel it when I get the flame proc thing. Pyro B proc. Or I guess when I'm looking at the feel it. Start my Roblox here in a minute. Playable. Cosmic drops out of this one. Alright, hold up. Leave. Completely close Roblox for a second. And we'll see. Any better? Maybe. Hard to say until I start actually doing something. Should be a comment somewhere. Here's 1, 2. How much time we have on the 1? Be the one that dropped. Your ping is high. Those completely CPU issue, whatever it was. Comment dropped. Dropped at 121. This one's broken. We can't hit it. Bad. $43 cosmic drops. Spent 25. Take a little while to get there. Can't hit this one either. Hurt. see if we can find this last comment. Is it hittable? No, it is not. Bad. Seems like it works for a while, and then sometimes, more often than not, the last couple of comments break. Still getting some frames drops when I have like 3 or 4 of these going with comments. See if it gets better when they come. I don't have the best PC in the world, but I have a pretty good PC. So that's rough. I would imagine that would be really tough on mobile. Yeah, I have an Nvidia GPU. It's a 3000 series. It's not 4000, but it's more than enough to run any Roblox game. And I don't care exactly what my frames are, I just know they dropped to like almost nothing when I had 3 of the abilities out at the same time, along with looking at the particle effects of this comet. It's really weird though, because I played all morning and didn't have that issue. The newly specific problem. Since the last server reset had this issue. Think maybe, I don't know, maybe it's been all day. I don't know, I haven't really noticed it. It definitely is worse. It was there before. No, PC is definitely not overheating. My fans aren't even kicking up. I can check the PC temp. Temp's normal. Another restart. Almost at 100. Getting there. This is faster. Do hop hop. Maybe fast. I don't know. Gotta check for gifts now. Apple, grape. Apple. Lemon one. Lemon. Apple. Flaming gifts are so rare. And flaming gifts yet again. I don't remember. I want to go see what the cost of like the end game items are. I know what they cost as far as like the amount of honey, but I can't remember what materials are. Feels much like 27 million times better. I wonder if they were just pushing a server update that had something to do with it. They definitely did an update to try and fix things again. I don't know how they have their thing set up. But I just had 3 of the flame procs and had no problem. This is pretty sick. I just noticed that the buff icons now drain over time. So you can kind of see when they're gonna expire. Getting close to crit chance. our quest and pick up. We'll also pick up our gem as well. And by now. Bert Holland. One of the fields I actually have the least amount in, and it's just because the lavender field is better and closer, ever so slightly better. My current hive. I like the buffs now decreasing. You actually can have an idea of when things are going to expire. It's definitely useful for certain things. Good for like bomb blasts and stuff like that if you really wanted to stack. It's like I have the buff for a while now and I can wait to pick up this bomb. Pull some royal jellies maybe. Wait, hold on, let me make sure that nothing costs royal. I was supposed to go look at the shop and I forgot again. Typical me. Actually getting close to the conversion rate multiplier as well. Let's go look at the shops. This costs 50 of the red colored gems and 250 of the wood thing. Costs 10 royal jelly, but that's like nothing. It costs 45 gems. 50 and 45. These gems are quite expensive to make. Another looks like. Nighttime. It fell right next to it. Playtime started at 1:38. Mostly just curious, what point does it become unplayable? Or like, not unplayable. I guess at what point can we not hit these meteors anymore? Or maybe the recent update fixed it. Be cool. Got time to check the top while we wait for the next comment. $45, same as the others. Okay, so they're the same. 45 and 50. Let's do. See it anywhere? Either lavender, chamomile, or grape. Again. These ones that spawn right on the edge are a little slower to take out. Oh, it broke. Broke. Sad. Alright, we'll check this one. Chances are, I think it seems like once they break, they're like broken for good. Till the next night cycle, that is. No, I'm able to hit this one. For now. Oh, this will work now. Because the next one spawned. Did that break it? Pay attention when exactly it broke. Broken. So weird, I can't come up with like a reason that some of them work, some of them don't. Every time I think I have an idea of what it could be, it changes. I think so far there have been 6 meteors in that night cycle. I think it's either 5 or 6 meteors in about 20 cosmic drops per night cycle. Night day cycle is like 25 minutes. 20 minutes. 20-minute cycles, 10 and 10. How can you play one game for so long? I generally just want to play one game for a little while. Like, I'll fixate on one game and then play it for a while, and then I'll get bored of it, and then I'll play something else. But like, when I say like play it for a while, I mean like a couple days, a week, maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks, depends on how into the game I am. I know the typical like Roblox players generally like play, I don't know, multiple games in one session. I didn't even think to look for this meteor. I wonder if we have enough time to break it real quick. It's a really good field to have to break it in. 27 seconds? Oh, never mind. I can't hit it. I probably could have broke it if I had time. I had time, I mean, if I could hit it. I probably will be getting off pretty soon though for today. I've been playing for a while. But I was enjoying it. I was trying to figure out in my head if I could come up with a reason that the meteors keep breaking. Problem solve things. Unless they change something up, like farming in Lavender is just so good because you can get there so quickly compared to every other field. I'd love to see them take this, you know, your spawn in spot and turn it into like a teleporter that you can get around the map with. We don't, I did check, we don't really need a lot of royal jellies, so we can use some royal jellies and find something better. I don't want to use all of them. 12 more and then we'll settle on something. Gonna end up settling on something crappy. Ran all the way through them. 56 or 55 of them. I think that's one of the reasons people used to like watching me play Pet Catchers, because I could actually sit there and play it for a long time and not get bored. I just kind of get in like a grindy mode and I get like a goal that I'm after, and then it's kind of easy for me to just sit here and grind, zone out a little. I wasn't streaming, I'd be just blast music while I was doing it. It is farming in those other field seems. I feel like farming fruits like so valuable. Fruit tokens. You need them for crafting, you use them for leveling your bees. Super important all around. Do need to go chamomile though to finish off the instant conversion and also go to the basically just finish off all the 10 million goals in each field for the achievements and then just probably farm fruit. Crap. I feel like at this point you save up for the collectors. Question is, this one's probably easy to afford, or easier, because obviously we have so many of these golden gems coming from the ice boss. You want the red one. The difference, or if they're just basically the same. They don't have any description to them. Doesn't help any. One thing I don't like, this game definitely could use some more descriptions on items, like the bee accessories need descriptions. Some of the items that don't have descriptions could use them. I craft 5 of these. Then probably more air. Definitely some improvements still to be made, but I think it was a pretty good update. Played for like 4 hours. I've been entertained the whole time. Ooh, nighttime. Here's the comet. So easy to break in these like higher tier fields. Here. Comet. That definitely seems to have broken. Second time we've had pair break when a sunflower one spawns. It's just because another one spawned, period, or if it's specifically sunflower. My theory would be just didn't matter where this one spawned, it just happened to be coincidence. Really hard for me to break a pair one in the corner like that really quick. I feel like if another meteor were to drop right now, bug out this one. I wasn't finished it yet. Part of my working theory. Sometimes they bug out anyway. Maybe, I guess. Clouds are actually pretty good when you're doing like comets, probably. Problem is the clouds almost never go over top of the actual comet, or I have like an hour and a half until my ice boss. Yep, an hour and a half. I think maybe we get one more meteor, maybe, or daytime. Busted, which I figured was going to be the case. Also busted. Alright, let's go cap out and chamomile here. Three or four more chamomile fill-ups. I should be able to get the upgrade for instant white conversion. Pretty important since every field has white. Another one. I think I'm just gonna skip it for now. It wasn't like a close by. I can't see it from here. Want to fill up? There's a chance I just run around for a minute, finally find it, and then just can't do anything about it. Alright, I think I'm gonna end stream there. I had a pretty good run on the game today. I'd say 4 hours of having, being entertained the whole time. That's a pretty good update. And it'd probably be more entertaining if I wasn't so capped, but my character's only got a couple more things to get in the game, so. Appreciate you stopping by, Nick. Anyone else that stopped by? Hopefully I'll catch you guys soon.